Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, dear.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, children. Let's start with something. PCR. I'm sure you've come across this word many times in biotechnology. What does PCR mean?
Polymerase chain reaction.
Polymer nahi, ठीक करो बेटा. What is it?
Polymerase.
Very good. It is polymerase chain reaction. We often have questions on this. Once I'm comfortable with my syllabus, I'll be taking up previous year's papers with you. 70 to 75% of your question paper in board exams always comes from the previous 10 years papers. And when you will discuss the papers with me, you will see the pattern. You will be amazed to see how questions are repeated after a certain year. So beta, after that, after we do the syllabus, we'll be taking up these kind of things. It'll really help you out to get an idea. And you will see that how the pattern of the questions are mostly repeated. PCR, we are moving on to PCR, children. What is the full form of PCR? Tell me clearly, everybody, quickly. You have to speak. Every time it should be
Polymerase chain reaction.
Polymerase chain reaction. This was given by Carrie B. Mullis. The name of the person is Carrie B. Mullis. What is the function of PCR? It is used for amplification. In physics, amplification means something else. But when I talk about biology wala amplification, it means to increase the number. What does it mean? Increasing the number of something. So it is used to increase the amount, the number of DNA. Normally what happens is, supposing from a crime scene you have found a smear or 2 drops of blood, that is all. Or you have found 2 hair. When the criminal is going, will it leave 2-3 liters of blood behind? कि ये ले लो, अच्छे से DNA testing करना. Will the criminal do this?
No, ma'am.
No,
Sure?
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Or will it leave a bunch of hair? Oh, comfortably you keep it. You can keep testing my DNA to find me. Will the criminals do this?
No, ma'am.
No. They always try
No,
not to leave
ma'am.
any. Yes, beta. They will always try not to leave any evidence behind. But by chance, sometimes 1 or 2 hair or a drop of blood or 2 drops of blood are recovered. Let us all imagine that we are all investigating a case and we go to the crime scene where we find 2 drops of blood. And we have only these 2 drops of blood to catch the criminal. Now what do? I give these 2 drops of blood to you people, all the students. And I say, chalo, DNA testing karo, match the DNA, these are the suspects and tell me that who has done the crime. What will you do? I made 2 groups. 1 drop I've given to 1 group of students, the other drop I've given to other groups of students. And I say, okay, start testing now. Now 1 group of students start testing and by chance something happens that your experiment goes wrong, you do not get results. Yeah, when I gave you a drop of blood on a slide, you were taking it. वो slide नीचे गिर गई, वो टूट गई. So that drop of blood is gone now. Or when you were doing experiment, recess time हो गया, you started eating your tiffin and something fell on the drop of blood of the slide. What I'm trying to say is the only clue that you had is gone now. Is it practically possible or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
It is so natural, beta. It is so natural that sometimes you do an experiment in one time only, in one go, you may not get your results. Maybe your sample specimen gets destroyed. Then what to do? It is very risky. Then we will have no clue to catch the criminal. So what do we need to do is, we need to make many copies. We need to amplify. We need to increase the number of that DNA so that millions of copies we make generally, so that the testing can be done by different people, different number of times, and to confirm. We just cannot do once and we say, oh, you are the criminal for sure. We confirm it by doing the test 2-3 times. We are sure about the report and then we go ahead. Why PCR becomes important? Understand this, beta. Supposing the DNA which is found from the crime scene would be isolated only. One very important thing I want to tell you, beta. DNA can be isolated only from WBCs. Remember this. DNA cannot be isolated from RBCs. It cannot be isolated from the platelets also. Why we cannot do this? Because we
Ma'am,
know that
because
RBCs and platelets, they do not have a nucleus. Both of them do not have a nucleus. So if your DNA has to be isolated, it will be isolated only from which cells?
WBC.
WBCs.
Tell me the number of WBCs is more or RBCs is more in human body?
ma'am, RBCs.
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 RBCs are more. So beta, the concern, the worry becomes more. Why it becomes more? As it is DNA बहुत कम मिला, and जो blood sample मिला भी, उसमें भी only WBCs will have the DNA. WBCs में only, and WBC का number compared to RBCs और भी कम है. So all these things, why I am telling you is that we know that we have very few WBCs available. So the amount of DNA which you get from a crime scene is normally very less. So what has to be done? Your DNA number needs to be increased. For increasing your DNA number, you will use this technique which is known as PCR, that is your polymerase chain reaction. Very, very important from examination point of view also. Why PCR is needed? It is needed for amplification. It is needed for amplification. DNA is isolated only from WBCs, and the number of WBCs comparatively are very less. So it becomes very crucial for us to amplify the number of DNA. I'm starting with the process of PCR. The first step there are 3 steps of PCR. How many steps you will do this process in?
3 steps.
It is only my class. I will stop the meeting. Yes, ma'am. What, Saransh? It is only my class. How many of you are there in the meeting? Speak out your names one by one.
Ma'am,
Come on.
present. Abhiroop is present.
Abhiroop
Saransh
present. Abhiroop, Saransh.
Saransh is present.
Saransh, and after that?
Ariba present.
Ariba is there. Yes.
Ma'am, Ariba.
Ariba, after Ariba?
Ayush present.
Ayush is there. Shireen is there. Yes.
Ayush present.
Ayush, okay, you are there.
Aman
Who
Singh
else is
present
there?
hai.
Aman Singh is there. Okay. Who else? Gausia is not there today. Okay, she's not there. Vedant? Vedant? Very good. Today I'll call Vedant's parents. Vedant, last 2 minutes for you to respond. Vedant, are you there? Vedant's mother is very strict. I know her. I'll call her today.
Ma'am,
Let's
they are
move on.
present in the meeting.
Vedant is present in the meeting. He must have just switched on and he must be roaming about
Yes,
here and
ma'am,
there.
is there in the meeting.
Hello,
Vedant,
yes, ma'am. Ma'am, present.
Acha, bach gaye. Otherwise, I would have given a call to your mother. You know me also, you know her also. Chalo, we'll start with the first step of PCR. That is denaturation. ठीक है बेटा? Tell me what is the first step of PCR. बेटा अच्छे से कर लो. This is very important. What is the first step of PCR?
Denaturation.
Denaturation. Denaturation means the original nature we are going to destroy. Denature means spoil the original nature. We know the DNA original it's a double-stranded DNA. So we will separate both the strands. This is what we call as denaturation. We are disturbing, we are spoiling the nature of original nature of DNA. What is the original nature of DNA? It is double-stranded. What am I trying to do? I'm separating both the strands of DNA. This process is called denaturation. So one word answer, separation of 2 strands of DNA by PCR. What is the process called?
Denaturation.
Denaturation. Now how we are going to do this? See this beta. For this, we generally need a very high temperature, children. Temperature will be very important in PCR because in all the 3 steps, we'll have different temperatures. So whenever I discuss the 3 steps with you, focus on temperatures. Okay, beta? Look at this. The temperature needed for denaturation is very high. It is about 90 to 94 degrees Celsius. Very high temperature. Tell me the temperature which you need to maintain in denaturation.
94.
90 to 94 degrees Celsius.
90 to 94.
And why 90 to 94? Because with the help of this high temperature, the hydrogen bonds will break. What will break is hydrogen
Hydrogen
bonds.
bond.
Bonds.
If hydrogen bonds
Hydrogen
will break, yes, beta, this is what I want the class to be. If hydrogen bonds will break, both the strands will get separated. So the temperature should be very high. But one more important thing, do not expose your DNA to this high temperature for a long period. This temperature should be maintained for a very short period. See over here, I've written very short period. Why very short period, beta? If you maintain if you maintain this high temperature for a long time, then even your phosphodiester bonds will get damaged. We don't want the
Okay.
phosphodiester bonds to be damaged. I told you about the two bonds earlier also I had discussed with you. We've got hydrogen bonds and we've got phosphodiester bonds. We just need to break the hydrogen bonds, these strands to get separated. Very quickly, what is the first step of PCR?
Denaturation.
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 What is done? What is done in denaturation?
Ma'am, the both strands are exposed to 90 to 94 degrees Celsius temperature for short period of time so that the hydrogen bonds break and they get separated.
Excellent. So the temperature should be high so that these hydrogen bonds are broken down, but it should be only for a very short span of time that you're exposing your DNA to such a high temperature so that your phosphodiester bonds do not get damaged. Beta, I give you a range 90 to 94. But अगर आपको best result चाहिए ना, optimum temperature जिसे हम बोलते हैं, that is 92 degrees Celsius. Now remember these two ranges. Of course, the process will take place anywhere between 90 to 94. But if you want the thing to be done quickly, the most appropriate, the most optimum temperature for denaturation is 92 degrees Celsius. You will remember, all of you, what is the most optimum temperature?
92 degrees
Yes,
Celsius.
ma'am.
92 degrees.
Excuse
So
me,
you
ma'am.
have done this. Yes, beta.
मैम जैसे मैम आप कह रही थी कि जैसे हम लोग कुछ मतलब रिसेस विसेस हो रहा है या कुछ हमारा मतलब एक्सटर्नल कोई चीज उस ब्लड पे गिर गई या क्या हो गया, तो मैम ऐसे तो मैम क्राइम सीन पे भी जब ब्लड ड्रॉपलेट्स गिरी होंगी तो मैम कितनी बाहर की एक्सटर्नल चीजें आ नहीं रही होंगी.
बेटा ब्लड ड्रॉप के ऊपर कोई लिक्विड अगर गिर गया तो हमारा जो ओरिजिनल हमारा डीएनए है उसमें थोड़ा सा हैम्पर हो जाएगा. We will not be very sure about our results. I'm talking about something mixing in that blood drop.
ओके मैम.
आसपास की चीजें नहीं. I'm not talking about आसपास का. I'm talking about जैसे फिंगरप्रिंट्स होते हैं. फिंगरप्रिंट्स में आसपास की चीजें भी मैटर करती है. Supposing somebody else has touched it or something. But if I'm talking about a blood sample, तो blood sample में I mean something mixing with the blood. अभी we had read about, I don't know, TV में आपने देखा होगा. There was a lady, some film actress, I suppose, she was called for a blood sample to be given because of an allegation of drugs. I don't remember the name. Let's not go to personal names also. She tried to fool the NCB. What did she do when they asked for her blood sample?
आई डोंट नो मैम.
Nobody knows. TV पे देखा होगा ये news. I think she was some Saransh knows. I think she was some South Indian actress, some film actress from South India. Let's not take her name even if we know. She was called because they wanted to check whether she ever took drugs. So she was called to give a blood sample. She tried to fool the NCB. What did she do? Tell me, anybody.
मैम you
Good,
tell ma'am.
Good, you people don't watch TV programs of these kinds. Good only. She mixed water in her urine sample and she tried to hamper the NCB. She tried that original result should not come. In the urine sample also, she tried to dilute her urine also by adding water. What is this, beta? These people try their best so that we don't get positive reports or we don't get the clear report picture. But these things are detected. How they are detected? A person who's been testing for years now knows how a normal sample looks like. And if there is any change in the concentration, then immediately the doubt comes in the mind of the people who are testing it that something has been done. The person who's giving the sample has tried to hamper or denature the sample. So these people who are in this field, who've been doing it for years, उन्हें पता होता है कि blood sample है तो ऐसा ऐसा आएगा report, urine sample है तो ऐसे ऐसे आएगा. She tried to fool these people, but she was caught. And then again she was called to give a sample. Chalo, that is another thing. Now your both the strands have separated over here. Can you see your separated strands? I've written
Yes,
over
ma'am.
here something.
Yes,
What have I
ma'am.
written? What I've broken now?
H1, hydrogen bond.
Yes, your
Bonds.
hydrogen bonds have already broken. So we are going to, the first step is done. We are going to do the second step now. Your second step is called annealing. What is the name of the second step? Annealing. 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 Hybridization. The word annealing literally means hybridization. कुछ नया add कर देना so that कुछ नया बन जाए. We get a hybrid. What is the literal meaning of the word annealing, children?
Hybridization.
Hybridization.
Now, after I
Hybridization.
explain this step to you, you tell me what is the new hybridization we have done. What will happen in the second step? This is the only step which is complicating. Third one is again very easy. The new DNA strands to be synthesized on the two separated strands. Beta, we have got these strands. यहाँ से start करेंगे सब लोग. Can you see these two strands?
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
this upper strand, इसका एक complementary strand यहाँ पे बन जाएगा. And नीचे वाले strand का भी एक complementary strand यहाँ पे बन जाएगा. So आपको कितने pairs मिल जाएंगे DNA के?
2 pairs.
2 pairs.
2 pairs. We started with 1 and we'll get how many? 2.
2 pairs.
अब कैसे होगा? That I'm trying to explain it to you. See over here. This is my original parent strand जो मैंने ऊपर से लेकर के आई. I have bought this strand from here. Okay, clear everyone? And this second strand also I'm taking it down. This is my second strand. Clear everyone? Now, the most important thing for this process to be done is I need a primer. What do I need? I need a primer.
Primer.
What is a primer? Let us understand the primer. It's a small strand of DNA. Small strand of DNA. Yes. Which initiates the, yes, it's a small piece of DNA, small strand of DNA, which will initiate the DNA nucleotides to come to a particular place. जब वो खुद एक जगह पे चला जाएगा, then it will start attracting the other nucleotides कि वो भी वहीं पर आए. समझो इसको normal हिंदी में समझो. What is primer? It is a small strand of DNA. What will this do? It will initiate the nucleotides to come to that place where it has come. जहाँ वो खुद आया है, it will call the other nucleotides also to that same place. Primer means जो सबसे पहले आता है, prime, the first one to come. So the first strand of DNA, the first small piece of DNA, which will come and which will attract the other nucleotides to come to that place is what we call as primer. Better see this first piece if you can see over here. This is my primer. Can you see this first piece over here? This is my
मैम ये
primer.
प्राइमर हम ऐड कर रहे हैं.
Pardon?
मैम ये प्राइमर हम ऐड कर रहे हैं.
हाँ जी, हमें ही करना पड़ेगा. Primer is required. देखो यहाँ पे. What is required is the primer.
Primer.
I'm explaining to you कि primer कहाँ पे लगाना है. ठीक है बेटा? First
Yes,
strand में primer यहाँ पे लगेगा. Because ये 3 prime था.
Yes.
So primer का ये कौन सा end होगा बेटा?
5 prime.
5 prime.
5.
And this end of the primer will be which end?
Hydroxyl end. 3 prime.
3 prime.
That is a 3 prime, that is OH. When we started, I told you कि new molecule always comes towards the OH end. कोई भी नई चीज अगर ऐड होगी बेटा तो वो हमेशा किस तरफ ऐड होगी आकर के?
OH.
It will always add towards the
3 prime.
OH part. Yes, the 3 prime part, the OH part. अब इसका ये 3 prime OH free है. So more, this is your nucleotide bases जो add होंगे. One nucleotide base will come and add to this 3 prime. फिर ये दूसरी nucleotide base आएगी, फिर दूसरी आएगी. Anyway, that is the third step. I'll come to that later. अभी just see the primer. Primer first strand में यहाँ पे लग गया. Primer अगर यहाँ पे लगा, so इसका 3 prime था, तो primer का 5 prime यहाँ आया and primer का 3 prime यहाँ आएगा. So new bases will be added towards this side. मतलब आपका डायरेक्शन किधर जाएगा? 5 prime to 3 prime. Come to the second strand of DNA beta. Second strand of DNA because ये 3 prime 5 prime था. So the complementary strand would be 5 prime to 3 prime. Look here, primer मैंने यहाँ पे add करा, over here. Why did I add over here? Because 3 prime ये था, and
Yes,
addition
ma'am.
हमेशा किस तरफ होता है? Addition is always done on
OH.
3 prime. Yes, that is your OH part. So I've added a primer over here. But when your primer is added over here, this time ये वाला end primer का कौन सा end होगा बच्चा? 5
क्या?
prime.
Prime.
This
Five
will be
prime.
the 5 prime end of the primer, and
Yes.
primer ka this end will be your 3 prime end. That means your OH will be here. If your OH will be here, the new molecules which will be added this side. ऐसे बढ़ेगा आपका strand. ये वाला strand ऐसे बढ़ रहा था. More nucleotides were coming and adding. ये वाले strand में nucleotides इधर आके add होंगे because 3 prime end यहाँ पर है. इसको और detail में समझते हैं. Primer is a small strand of DNA which will initiate the nucleotides to come there. Which end of the parent strand of
Ma'am,
DNA will RNA? Yes, beta.
मैम
Pardon,
प्राइमर
beta.
किस डीएनए से आता है?
Beta,
मैम
primer.
प्राइमर किस डीएनए से आता
We will take the primer from that DNA which you basically want to hybrid, जो आप इसमें insert करना चाहते हो in your new DNA, in your original DNA. Okay, this is artificially put. You will artificially put this DNA, this primer. Yeah, artificially you will take it. It's a small part of a foreign DNA which you want to insert in your original DNA. You want to insert something. यहाँ पे आपने क्या किया है? यहाँ पे आप सिर्फ आपने ये वाला प्राइमर लिया 5 प्राइम 3 प्राइम. बेटा important अब क्या चीज आएगी यहाँ पे कि which end of the parent strand will primer be formed? This is something very typical. Which end of the parent strand of DNA will primer be attached? Look here. Look at the first strand. First strand में primer will be attached at this end or it will be attached at this end over here, beta. First primer, first end, first वाले में बताइए.
I'm 3 prime.
3 प्राइम.
3 prime over here. So which end of the parent strand of DNA will RNA primer be formed? If your first case, if you go for your first one, the primer is coming at 3 prime of the parent strand. But in the second case, tell me what is it? In the second case, where is it coming, the primer? Here.
Ma'am 3 prime पे तो
3 प्राइम.
Beta 3 prime पे आएगा, location बता रही हूँ मैं. यहाँ पे शुरू में आएगा, यहाँ पे last में आएगा. Because
Okay,
ये
ma'am.
complementary strand है, ये complementary strand है. So जब आप इसको draw करोगे, तो पहले आप primer यहाँ पे लगाओगे शुरू में, because इसका 3 prime यहाँ पे है, and इस वाले में primer यहाँ पे लगेगा, because आपका 3 prime यहाँ पे है. Now, what all things will be needed over here? Obviously, you will need nucleotides, you will need enzymes. Now I'm coming to a very important part, that is your temperature. I told you in the beginning only that the temperature will change at every step. What was the temperature in the first step, children?
90
90
90
4.
90
90 to 95, but which one was the most optimum temperature?
92.
92.
Here, the temperature, the most appropriate temperature for annealing is 56 to 57 degrees Celsius. Everybody tell me, what is the optimum temperature for annealing?
56 to
56 to
57.
57.
56 to 57.
So we need to have nucleotides जो आके add होंगे. 3 चीजें बेटा आपको maintain करनी पड़ेंगी in annealing. We need to have nucleotides जो आके primer से attach होंगे. We need enzymes, and the temperature should be low, somewhere between 50 to 60 degrees Celsius. Most appropriate, I have told you, is 56 to 57, but the range is 50 to 60. What was the range in the first step?
90 to 94 degrees.
90 to 94.
What is the range in the second step?
56 to 57 degrees.
56 to 57.
No, range.
Ma'am,
50 to 60.
50 to
50 to
60.
60.
60. What was the most appropriate temperature in the first step?
56 to 57.
92.
And what is the appropriate temperature for the second step?
56 to 57 degrees Celsius.
So remember, there is a difference between the range and the appropriate temperatures. So when you prepare this topic, make sure कि दोनों को अलग-अलग learn करिए. Now we are coming to the third step, extension. Here I have told you in details, I am trying to draw and tell you. Extension में ये extend होगी, अब ये chain बड़ी होगी बेटा, ये वाली, ये strand बड़ा होगा. Stepwise I have drawn to explain. What will happen in extension? The nucleotides will bind with the primer. What is this, children? What did I add over here?
Primer.
Primer. What is this over here?
Primer.
Primer. So when I attach my primer, it is something like this now. Clear everybody? 3 prime पे ये रहा primer, 5 prime पे, sorry, 3 prime पे ये वाला, we have the primer. Now, again we move on to the temperature. For the third step, what is the name of the third step?
Extension.
Extension. What is the most optimum temperature for extension?
72 degrees Celsius.
72 degrees
Celsius.
Okay, Celsius. Now we need enzyme. We need an enzyme for this. That is DNA polymerase. Which enzyme we need, children?
DNA polymerase.
But एक problem है यहाँ पे. What is the problem? In our body, देखो यहाँ पे मैंने बोला this enzyme will work at what temperature? इस enzyme को it will have to function at what temperature?
72 degrees Celsius.
72 degrees Celsius. But in our body, DNA polymerase does not work at 72 degrees Celsius. Body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. So humans may, when we talk about human beings, all the enzymes, they get denatured after a certain temperature. So 72 degrees Celsius पे human body में तो ये enzyme काम नहीं करेगा. After a certain temperature in human body, because we know that body temperature average, what is the body temperature in Celsius?
Ma'am, 30 to 35.
Yes. So above this, obviously, all your enzymes get denatured. So we need a special kind of DNA polymerase. We need a special kind of DNA polymerase, not the DNA polymerase which is in the human body. Why DNA polymerase in the human body cannot be used? क्योंकि वो तो 37 से ऊपर जाते ही denatured हो जाएगा. It will become ineffective. It will not work. So we need a thermostable enzyme. We need an enzyme which is thermostable, matlab which can resist such high temperatures. So we isolate this enzyme from a bacteria. Let us come to the name of the enzymes now. Look here. The enzyme we need is, we are going to get it is Thermus aquaticus. We are going to isolate an enzyme from this bacteria. Name the bacteria, children.
Thermus aquaticus.
Thermus aquaticus. This bacteria is also found in hot water springs even at 100 degrees Celsius. That means ये bacteria survive कर सकता है. It will be active. It will not die even at a range of how much temperature? Even at 100 degrees Celsius. And हमको तो बेटा सिर्फ function कितने डिग्री पे करवाना है? What was the temperature I told you? 72. So इस पे कोई effect नहीं आएगा. So we are going to extract our enzyme from this bacteria. Name the bacteria which is used to extract the thermostable enzyme. The bacteria used is Thermus aquaticus. This bacteria can grow in hot water springs, can tolerate temperatures as high as 100 degrees Celsius. So all the enzymes in this bacteria will be thermoresistant. So it is better कि हम लोग DNA polymerase इस वाले bacteria से ले. Human beings वाला DNA polymerase is not going to help us. क्योंकि वो तो inactive हो जाएगा. So we are going to extract it from a thermostable bacteria. The name of the bacteria is Thermus aquaticus, and the name of the DNA polymerase which we will extract from Thermus aquaticus is Taq polymerase. Name the enzyme.
Taq polymerase.
Taq polymerase. Taq polymerase कुछ नहीं है. It is a DNA polymerase enzyme which is extracted from Thermus aquaticus. And why we are not taking the normal DNA polymerase in the human beings? Because it will not be able to tolerate that high temperature which is needed. And if we take this DNA polymerase enzyme from this bacteria, तो वो तो it can tolerate temperature up to 100 degree beta. So it is better कि हम लोग DNA polymerase एक ऐसे bacteria से ले लेते हैं which can tolerate high temperatures. So we took out this DNA polymerase enzyme from this bacteria. Quickly tell me the name of the bacteria from this, this enzyme. And name the enzyme. Name the enzyme.
Taq polymerase.
Tag
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 polymerase.
polymerase.
There is one more enzyme which we use. This is also a thermostable enzyme. The name of the enzyme is Wnt polymerase. Name the second enzyme.
Vent polymerase.
This is extracted again from a thermostable bacteria. The name of the bacteria is Thermococcus litoralis. Thermococcus litoralis. Yes, Li, look at the spelling, Litoralis. So very quickly, we are moving on to things required. Nucleotides were required, which will add on to the primer. Second thing which we needed was enzymes. Enzymes are very specific because the DNA polymerase we need should be thermal resistant. So we took two enzymes. Name the two enzymes.
Tag polymerase
Thermus
Tag
aquatics.
polymerase and
and Vent polymerase.
Thermococcus.
Wnt polymerase.
Vent polymerase.
Yes, Bacha. Tag polymerase is isolated from a thermal stable bacteria. Name the bacteria.
Thermus aquaticus.
Thermus aquatics.
Thermus aquaticus, too good. And name the bacteria from which we get Wnt polymerase.
Thermococcus litoralis.
Thermococcus litoralis.
Thermococcus litoralis. So we have done, I told you what all things we need. We need enzymes. Two enzymes we already know which are needed for polymerase reaction. Second thing is we will need the nucleotide bases. These will be added by DNA polymerase to the growing chain. Now we had a primer, children. Primer se more bases will attach. Who is going to help these bases to attach? This enzyme which you had taken just now. That is these tag polymerase, Wnt polymerase. They are basically DNA polymerase enzymes. Now you need the main template, the double-stranded DNA that needs to be amplified. In the beginning, you needed a template strand. Now I'm explaining this process to you. Look here, everybody, this process. This was after denaturation, I got this strand and I got this strand. Then I added this. What is this shaded thing here?
Primer.
Primer. Similarly, I added this over here. What was this? This is your primer.
Primer.
What are these which are added over here?
Nucleoside bases. Bases.
They are nucleotides, basically not sides, they are nucleotides. Which enzyme is helping them to bind here?
DNA polymerase.
DNA polymerase.
Yes, DNA polymerase. What were the two special DNA polymerase used in this reaction?
Ma'am, Vent
polymerase,
polymerase and Tag
polymerase.
polymerase.
Yes. And what is the temperature when this process will take place? जब ये add हो रहे होंगे, what will be the temperature which needs to be maintained?
72 degrees Celsius.
72 degrees Celsius.
72 degrees Celsius.
That is why we needed these thermostable enzymes. Now see very carefully, this was 3 prime. So this will be what end of the primer? This one?
5 prime.
5 prime.
5 prime.
5.
If this is 5 prime, then this will be which end, beta?
3 prime.
3 prime.
3 prime. 3 prime will have which group?
OH.
OH group. New things are always added towards which part?
3
Ma'am,
prime.
3 prime.
3 prime.
Yes, towards that functional group which is present, that is your 3 prime over here. Now what Utkarsh, was he there in the meeting in the beginning? He left, he's coming again, or he's joining now?
I'm joining now.
Any idea? No, then he will not enter, not allowed. Chalo. So this nucleotide will come and bind at this end. It is binding at this end because this was your 3 prime end which had the OH group. Let's understand over here. What was this over here, children?
Primer.
Ma'am, primer.
Primer. What end of primer is this?
5 prime.
5 prime.
5 prime. And what end of the primer will this be?
3
3
prime.
prime.
3 prime. So the new base will add at 3 prime end.
Prime.
So this new base will come, then this will add, they'll keep on adding with the help of which enzymes?
DNA polymerase. Ma'am,
DNA polymerase. Yes?
मैम ये 72 डिग्री सेल्सियस पे फॉस्फोडाइस्टर बॉन्ड बन जाएगा?
Pardon?
मैम 72 डिग्री सेल्सियस पे ये फॉस्फोडाइस्टर बॉन्ड बन जाएंगे?
हाँ, फॉस्फोडाइस्टर बॉन्ड बन जाएंगे बच्चे इन दिस. अगर ये नहीं बनेंगे तो ये डबल स्टैंडर्ड होगा ही नहीं हमारा.
ओके मैम.
इफ यू सी दिस, ये सिंगल स्ट्रैंड कहाँ से आया था बेटा ऊपर वाला?
मैम ये तो अर्लियर सेपरेट किया था.
नाम क्या था प्रोसेस का?
Denaturation.
Denaturation. Children, please speak out. What was the process from which I got this single strand? Denaturation. This was a single strand. सिंगल स्ट्रैंड I've got this complementary basis. अब ये एक डबल स्ट्रैंड बन गया DNA and एक ये बन गया. So see something very carefully what is written over here. Your DNA gets doubled at every step.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
supposing I go to another step. Now I again have a double stranded DNA. I will again do the process of denaturation. इसको अलग कर देंगे, इस strand को अलग कर देंगे हम लोग. फिर हम लोग next step करेंगे. What was the next step we had?
मैम क्या
Annealing.
denaturation है
Annealing. Annealing. Very good. It was annealing. And after annealing, we had the third step. The last step. What was the third step?
extension.
Extension.
Extension. Basically, what is the full form of PCR?
Polymerase chain reaction.
Polymerase chain reaction, which helps you to amplify the number of DNA which are obtained. There are 3 steps of PCR. What was the first step of PCR?
Denaturation.
Denaturation.
Denaturation. Where your 2 strands of DNA will be separated. What is the range of temperature? Very quickly, children.
90 to 94 degrees Celsius.
Yes. But very short span of time because 90 के ऊपर क्रॉस करते ही अगर आप ज्यादा देर तक रख रहे हो, so कौन से bonds break कर जाएंगे?
Phosphorus.
Hydrogen bond.
हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड्स को ब्रेक करेंगे ही, बट हम इसको ज्यादा देर 90 पे नहीं रखेंगे बिकॉज 90 डिग्री पे. Yes. Okay. What is the most optimum temperature needed?
92 degrees Celsius.
What is the second step in the PCR reaction?
Annealing.
Annealing.
Annealing. New DNA strands will be made by addition of more nucleotides. What is the most important thing which adds first?
Primer.
In
Primer.
this is very complicating. कई बार क्या होता है बेटा, वो लोग ये बना के दे देते हैं. I'll tell you, this question also came in one of the board exams. ये वाला. They will draw this strand 3 prime, 5 prime, 5 prime, 3 prime. बस ऐसे 2 strands बने आ जाएंगे. And they will tell you, attach, this is parent strand 1, parent strand 2. ऐसे आया था ये question. Parent strand 1, parent strand 2. Attach primers at suitable locations and justify. So you should know कि parent strand 1 ये वाला ऊपर भी बना सकते हैं, ये वाला नीचे भी बना सकते हैं. So there is no confusion. अगर 3 prime 5 prime है, then your primer will attach always at which position?
3
3
prime.
prime.
And when you attach your primer, please mention that if parent strand ka this is 3 prime, then primer ka this is what?
5
5
prime.
prime.
5 prime. And this would be what prime beta? 3 prime.
3 prime.
Similarly, this strand will attach a primer again at 3 prime, but always make sure you mark here कि ये primer का कौन सा end है?
5 prime.
5 prime.
5 prime. Okay. So you got something like this. A primer is attached over here. A primer is attached over here. Now we need enzymes to help us. We cannot use the enzyme DNA polymerase in human beings because at high temperatures, it is not functional. So we need 2 special enzymes. Name them quickly. What are the 2 enzymes
Taq
which are needed?
polymerase, Wnt polymerase.
Went
Polymerase.
Both of them are thermostable. Taq polymerase is obtained from which bacteria?
Thermus aquatic acid.
Thermus
Thermus
aquatic.
aquaticus. And Taq polymerase is obtained from which bacteria?
Thermococcus
Thermococcus
Yes,
latoris.
Thermococcus litoralis. What is the last step of PCR?
Extension.
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 Extension, where you see you need your parent strand